was a town that was down and beaten. All the people inside were either dead or eaten. In walks a man with a gun on his side, trying to figure out how the people died. There was no sign of corrosion. There was no sign of explosion. When the evidence is thinning, call Crab Clown Jimmy.
Oh, well now, what do we got here? I done sank my boat, and all my people are dead. How the heck did that happen? They sent me out here to investigate while the Wild West done turned to dead people and zombies and such, but I reckon I'm in a pickle myself. Who sank my boat? Or was it a big dirty cow that laid a great big cow patty that blowed it up or something? Well, I'm gonna have to find myself some food and makeshift stuff, so I don't come out here and die myself. Let's pick through this boat right quick, I reckon. And then we'll mosey on out of here. See if we can't find a place to make a camp. I've been sent here with a job. Now, my mama told me that I was the best darn detective on her side of town. Whenever I got my license to start poking around, they sent me out here, because I'm the best. Now, I don't know why my boat sunk. That's a mystery for another day. I reckon it was that cow. But I gotta come over here and see exactly what's going on here in the Wild West. It's a little less civilized than I'm used to. I'm gonna swim across this here moat, maybe find me something nice. There's docks right over there, a lighthouse right over yonder. You know what? That's gonna be my first stop. Let's giddy up now. Here it is. What a pretty lighthouse. It's all boarded up, so that tells me that this place is following suit with the rest of the region here in the Wild West. I reckon I better pop in here with my trusty stick and boop anybody on the head who might be causing trouble. We gotta figure out how these folks done turned dead. Ooh, there's some dead fellers in here. There's one laying in the bed right yonder. One with a nice purty hat over there. There's the one that fell asleep by the fire. Boy, I like sleeping by the fire. Hold now. Here say, back up there, feller. I done told you to sit still. Quit it. Ow. Now there's that half a feller coming over here, like he's coming from that Forrest Gump movie. I saw it one time with Mama. It was pretty good. Oh, Lord. There's a bunch of fellers in there. Well, let me close the door for a second and get my bearings about me. Oh, there's my boat. All right, I remember where I is now. Hold tight, fellers. I don't want to have to draw a gun on you. Watch out there, hat feller. Oh, good. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna need to take a bath after that, I reckon. Oh, good gracious. That's pretty awful right there, I gotta say that. I reckon I should have pulled out my gun before I walked over here. They got a safe and some bullets on the ground. That's pretty good. What's going on out here? Oh, there's something terrible coming from right over yonder. There's another half a feller. I wonder if it's the other half of that feller I done knocked on the head over here. Are you the other half? Oh, good gracious. Now, hush up while I poke around in this lighthouse. Oh, a cooking pot. That's pretty nice right there. All right, I done filled up my pockets with some books and some other good stuff. I guess I gotta clear out this whole place. I gotta make a base camp here. If I'm gonna be investigating why all these people are dead, I gotta have a good spot to lay my head, and there's a cozy little bed right there. Dead, bed. Let's do this. All right, whoa, oh, good gracious, there's a big old ugly bird. Now what done killed the birds? What makes a bird turn into a zombie bird? Is it taxes? Ow! Okay. Well, there he went. I reckon I'll hop down there and pick me some feathers off of there in a little bit. All right. I guess we gotta use everything we can get. Now that my boat sank over yonder, we're gonna have to make a living out here. Killing birds and critters. Probably cooking and living right inside this lighthouse here. I sure hate I gotta take it from those good people. But to be fair, they tried to eat me. Well, I'd rather knock them over the head than get ate. All right, looking pretty good. We got a fire started. We got a little bit of organization looking in here. This is a pretty fine little old starter home, if I don't say so myself. Mama'd be proud. Now, this investigation's got to get underway. But I didn't realize that the lighthouse had a little boathouse down yonder. Now, I figured there's going to be more fellers down here who aren't going to be too excited for me to be here. But I've made me some things that should help mitigate any sort of trouble we run into down here. Let's have a look at it. First, I got me a trusty hunting bow, just like my mama used to make me make when I was a little boy. And I made me one of these old shirts out of carpet, and I found some chicken. Let's load this sucker up right here. Hopefully I won't have to use the old Colt. I don't want to fire off any rounds. Ain't no telling what's out here. Oh, good gracious. Listen here, lady. What done happened to your eyeball? Did that help? Dang. I swear, there's the dead everywhere. She must have fell asleep reading. I understand. I like to do that too sometimes. Oh, there's a drunken fella right there. I bet I can shoot him. That was a good one. Oh boy. Moma'd be proud of that one. What? Oh, good gracious, not another bird. Now listen up, bird. You want to get. There we went. I hear more birds. That's not good. That's a whole lot of good birds right there. Oh, good gracious. Okay, well, let's get on out of here. I fell in the water. I didn't want to do that at all. Got one. I don't want to be using my bullets. They done hurt me, though. Let's see if I can't knock out this big. Oh, there's another one. There we go. See if I can't knock out this big one. Oh, she's a big girl. Reminds me a little bit of Mama. Man, she took a lick and get right back up. All right. There. Oh, now have a look at here. They were hiding stuff. Why were they hiding stuff? Did they know they were going to turn into zombies? Why put all this stuff away? Just like in the lighthouse, I found books and weapons. Hidden stuff like they knew it was coming. How do you know a zombie apocalypse is coming in time to prepare for it? I guess I can't complain. They're not here to take all this stuff. I'ma just take it myself. Now that's some pretty good stuff right there, I reckon. Let's go drop it off at the lighthouse. And let's go see if we can't find us a survivor today. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Just one. Now who's this over here? What in the world? That's fire. That must mean there's a survivor. Here now. Who's there? Now look at you. Well, I'm the Crab Clown Cowboy. I've been sent here to investigate and to discern why everybody's dead. All right, let me have a look at what you got, Trader Hugh. I can't afford any of this stuff because I ain't got no money.
I got better things to do than stare at the likes of you.
Well, Mama says I'm pretty good looking. Well, Trader, I ain't got no money, But if you're willing to give me a little bit of coin or do a little work for you, I can probably learn a few things along the way. I've got to aggregate a little bit of data so I can go back to my lighthouse and discern the good stuff. You hold tight, be good. And if it starts raining, you climb on into that wagon. I don't want you to get wet. Let's go over here and figure out what's what. Now listen here. We got a bit of a problem. This one here's a cowboy. Now he's got a headache. This one's got a helmet. What are you trying to do? Oh, good gracious. We got a situation here. Oh, wow. I figured that was going to be a little more complicated. These two ain't got helmets. Still a threat, though, I reckon. I wish you'd stop. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to find some more bullets. Because, man, there's a lot of stuff out here trying to eat me. Well, that's a pretty long walk. And I felled me a couple of trees so I could have a little bit more lumber by which to make some stuff. Now, look at here. There's a blacksmith. Oh, rifle martyrs. I always think they're a martyr, I reckon. Here we are. The burnt barn. Now, Trader Hugh said there was stuff in here I got to poke through. I got to kill some of the dead. Re-kill them, I reckon. He'll give me a little bit of coin, get a little bit more supplies, and I'll be ready to launch my investigation here in a day or so, I bet. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good day. We got a little bit of weapons right here. That's always pretty good. Oh, just some weapon parts, I guess. Can we get in here? Oh, we sure can. I probably need to make me a few more arrows, though. Let's pop this sucker right in the head. There you go, feller. You walk that off later. I get the feeling there's lots of... Whoa! Okay. Hold now, lady. You slow down a bit. You too, mister. I don't know if she was your girlfriend, but you can do better is all I'm saying. There you go. Well, that done woke them all up. I was hoping to use a little more stealth. All right, one at a time now. There's one. There's one. There's one. Man, you didn't tell me. Was there a family reunion or something in here? Wow. Good gravy. There. I guess that's most of them. All right, Hugh. I did it. And holy moly, there were a bunch of them.
Here's your bounty.
Well, that's pretty nice there. 800 Liberty coins. I got a little bit more time, Hugh. I bet I could do one more of them. All right, feller. I got enough to get started on. Tell me, how much to rent one of them wagons? You think on that? I want to know about it later. Well, I guess there was a sign of explosion. How did this happen? How do all these places get knocked down like this? All busted and broken, full of the dead. Oh no! This feller caught on fire. Now his head hurts. Now, whoa! Oh, good gravy. Look at that feller. He looks like once upon... Oh, there's a couple of them. There we go. We'll just let the door solve most of the problem for a second. How'd they catch on fire, you reckon? Man, they're all skinny and ugly. Not like Mama. All right, let's get up these stairs. Careful now. I'm out of food. There. That was a good shot. Well done, feller. Now I found a shotgun in one of those bags down yonder. Now, Mama never let me try a shotgun before. She says that was a fool's errand. But all I gotta do here is find a bag. All right, feller, too much noise. Turn and look at me. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Okay, this looks a little bit better and I can get across that beam right yonder. And there's my bag. Oh, that was clever. I didn't think that skinny old burnt feller could jump like that. I've got to get a better shot with this thing. You think a shotgun would be a solution to a lot of things. Stop hitting me, man. Dang. A little hop. And there's my bag. Hugh's gonna be pretty excited that I finished 2 jobs for him in one time. Now, I've only got a couple more shoddy shots. And there might be a couple more fellers down here. Let's see if I can't do anything with this. Well, that seemed to work. I've only got one left. Let's put it to good use. And there we go. All right, Hugh, I'm back. And it's getting a little late. Sundown means I turn in. The Crab Clown Cowboy don't work for free, you see. What you got for me? I got your bag. I'll take some shotgun shell now that I done found me a shotty. Let's see what I can get from you now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little food from you, Hugh. I'm new here. I don't have anything put away yet. Anything you got to nibble on or sip on, they gonna do me some real favors. I'ma head on out of here. We got some stuff to look at and some stuff to plan right back here at my lighthouse. Our investigation launches here in a couple days, but first we gotta find our bearings. Well, that's our first day here. It started a little rough, you know, with my boat sinking and all, but we found a cozy little place to live. Right now, I gotta cook some food, boil some water, because I'm gonna need a little bit of nourishment if I'm gonna make my home here. I got a lengthy investigation to start. Wagons, dead people, exploded buildings and all. We gotta figure it out, get right down to it. And there's none other better to do that than the Crab Clown Cowboy.